one of the funniest parts of your book, Sam, was one of the prisoners got up close and personal with a shampoo bottle.
Oh, yes. Are you wanting me to expand on that, as it were? No pun intended.
Yeah.
Hey?
Go on, sure.
Okay, so on nights, emergency cell bell. Every cell has a cell bell, yeah, that in the cell, a prisoner can press it. It's for emergencies. So my mate on was a wing, a bell in the night, early hours of the morning. He went to attend, and there was a lad, a bit sheepish. He said he needed to see the nurse. So my mate says, what do you want to see the nurse for? He said, I can't tell you. He says, well, I'm not fetching a nurse, which you wouldn't, nurses are there for emergencies or whatever. Somebody wanting to see a nurse, I would definitely want to know what they wanted. So it went on a couple of times this, over about 20 minutes. He'd press the bell. My mate would go and attend, ask him what he was after. What he'd done, he got a shampoo bottle. How should we put this in a polite way? He decided that it'd be a good idea to put his manhood in the shampoo bottle in order to satisfy himself.
As
you're nodding there, like you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, let's just say he got it stuck. Not in a good way either. The end of his old man is inside the bottle, and it's swelled up like a boiled egg. So he can't pull it off now. My mate obviously saw it. Comedy moment, got the nurse. On nights, being a high security jail, strange ways, you need a dog and dog handler. You need the two managers in order to open a prisoner up. Obviously, there's a nurse and my mate there. They opened him up. Everyone's laughing. The nurse is, obviously it's a bit of a comedy moment for her as well. However, as the incident went on, it got more serious. And I do know the nurse. The nurse was a good friend of mine. It got a bit more serious because after an amount of time, it got quite painful for the lad. And also, after an amount of time, tissue starts dying, apparently. The manager was upset. They had to send him to hospital. There was no choice. The nurse is in charge. She said he needs to go to hospital. They took him to hospital. They tried everything. Lubricants.
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. You have a ring cutter in hospital, which is literally, if you go in, broken hand, your ring swells up. They're cutting wedding rings off. They tried that. They couldn't do it. Again, this is perhaps 2 hours later now after the incident started. So if you can imagine that now, it's like a bit of a medical emergency. It's got a lot more serious. They did give him some drugs as well, in order to, which didn't work. So they got a maintenance guy. He came along with a wrench.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly. He came along with a wrench. The guy was like panicking. Basically, what they did, nurse talked to him, look at me, guy got a wrench, fastened it to the shampoo bottle and pulled it off, as it were. No pun intended.
Pun intended, I was just about to say.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I've no doubt everyone had a laugh, and no doubt the staff had a laugh. I've no doubt they had a laugh in hospital. It's one of them tales you wouldn't believe unless you were there. But, Yeah,
So,
my friend sees the funny side of it, the little nurse. She's Irish, little Irish nurse. She's in the book.
So for anyone who's watching this and has notions about a shampoo bottle, don't try this. Don't try this at home, like, you know.
No,
No.
don't do it.
But at least he survived anyways. That's the main thing, and it wasn't.
Oh yeah,
That's good. He lived to fight another day, as they say.